Welcome to Trivia Viral. Our channel covers all the latest analysis and recaps on TV shows and movies, as well as interesting stories and facts that you may not have known. So sit back, relax, and subscribe to our channel if you have been enjoying our videos so far. Tarot reading cards can give you information regarding what is happening in you at the moment. They can tell you what is happening in the future. If you're planning to move house, you can use the tarot cards to see what obstacles they are facing. It is possible to see what is going to affect you in the future. Having more info is helpful because you know more than you think. The earlier you are prepared, the easier the move is going to be. Tarot readings can help to tell what obstacles might be in the way of achieving what kind of goal. It can help to determine what kind of things may be blocking the way that a person is trying to accomplish. It can be helpful if you know what obstacles will be in your way when you are preparing to move. So, here are some meanings of tarot cards about moving. Number 1. The Fool. Number 2. The Mid-Fool represents something that can be easily changed, like a river that is full of water, a bridge that crosses rivers, or a bridge that carries water that can be used to transport people. Foolish people are always trying to make changes in their life. They are always doing what is wrong and just trying to avoid it. This video is sponsored by QD. QD is Asia's largest platform for students, tutors, and coaches to find and book lessons online or offline, all from a single platform. Sign up at QD today. Number 2. The Magician. Number 3. The Magician is a card that represents rebirth, regeneration, and overcoming obstacles. It symbolizes someone who is able to defeat obstacles and is now able to get things done. This can be a powerful card for someone that is changing a lot in his or her life and is willing to talk about it with others. Number 3. The High Priestess. High Priestess is a card of the mysteries. It can represent anything from the spiritual to the political. This is a tarot that represents the energy of women and gives people a feeling that they're intuitive. The priestesses are associated with transforming things. They represent someone who has changed their life to be better. It represents someone whose life has been transformed for good, or who is making changes to help it become more wonderful. Number 4. The Empress. The Empress is a card of abundance and prosperity. This card can represent any kind of success, whether financial or emotional. This card can also represent a woman who has married well and now has children to raise and provide for. Number 5. The Emperor. The Emperor is a card of power and authority. This card can represent someone who has become the leader of their family or of their organization. It can also represent someone who has achieved great success in their career, whether as an actor, musician, or author. Number 6. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of service and sacrifice. This card represents someone who has given up much in order to achieve something greater. It can also represent someone who has made a commitment to serve others. The Hierophant can also represent someone who has given up their dreams in order to make a family work. Number 7. The Lovers. The Lovers is a card of passion and desire. This card represents the person who desires something, whether it be romantic love or physical pleasure. It can also represent someone who has been in a relationship for a long time and is ready to start a new chapter in their life. Number 8. The Chariot. The Chariot is a card of speed and movement. This card represents the ability to travel quickly, whether it be physically or mentally. It can also represent the ability to make changes in your life quickly and easily. Number 9. Strength. The Strength card represents the ability to overcome obstacles and achieve goals. The Strength card can represent someone who has overcome obstacles and is ready to start anew. This card can also represent someone who has started a new job or career or is looking for a new home. Number 10. The Hermit. The Hermit is a card of solitude and introspection. This is because you can be very attentive to what you think and are able to care about other people's opinions. It symbolizes someone that has decided to stay away from people in order to lead a quieter life. Number 11. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of change and uncertainty. This card represents the ability to change one's situation in an instant, whether it be through luck or through skill. It can also represent the ability to change one's life quickly and easily. Number 12. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of wealth and prosperity. This is a symbol that you can easily achieve what you desire, whenever you desire it. The Aces of Pentacles are used to show someone has achieved a lot in business or in life, and is happy to help others achieve the same things. Number 13. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of grief and sadness. This card represents the loss of a loved one, whether through death or through separation. The Three of Swords can indicate someone who has lost their job or home and is now ready to move on with their life. Number 14. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of success and accomplishment. This card represents the completion of an important project or goal, whether it be through hard work or through luck. It can also represent someone who has achieved great success in their career or business and is now ready to share that success with others. Number 15. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of joy and celebration. This card represents the ability to enjoy life, whether it be through pleasure or through work. This is a card of people who are able to make people happy, both during the day and at work. Number 16. The Moon. The Moon is a symbol of change and transformation. This card can represent the ability to see clearly and to recognize what is needed for change. The Moon can be seen as an indication that you are ready to make changes in your life and will need to move on from where you are now. Number 17. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of self-sacrifice and surrender. The Hanged Man can indicate that you are ready to make changes in your life and will need to move on from where you are now. Number 18. The Star. The Star is a card of hope and inspiration. This card can represent the person who has been inspired by others or has experienced great changes in their life that have brought them new hope and inspiration for the future. Number 19. Judgment. The Judgment card can represent the end of a period of uncertainty or the decision that is being made. Also, it represents the decision-making process. It can signal a new beginning or a new beginning is in the works. Number 20. The World. The World card can represent the beginning of a new period in life. This card can also represent a time when something has changed and you are no longer in the same place that you were before. What are your thoughts about the video? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe if you would like to see more similar videos, and give us a thumbs up to get more recommendations of our videos. Be the first to watch the latest videos by clicking the bell icon. See you on the next video.